Hi guys, it's me again, Angie, and for today's video, I'm going to answer the inside activities for chapter 1. So, before that, I'm going to open my NetAcad. For the first activity, 1.2.1.7, the network component representations and functions. So, for the instruction, drag the network component function to its device category. So the device category are the end devices, intermediary devices, and the network media. So for the end devices, its function is to provide an interface between the human and the network. So, and for the intermediary devices, its function is to provide a connectivity and ensures data flows across the network. And lastly, for the network media, its function is to provide a channel for messages to travel from source to destination. So for the next column, the representation, let's write it here. And then the device, laptop, and then the wireless tablet, the computer, the printer, and the television. For the intermediary devices, we have the CPU, the switch, the LAN switch, the router, the wireless router, and the multi-layer switch. Lastly, in the network media, the wires. So let's put a label. So this one is a phone, IP phone. Then this is a laptop, a wireless tablet, a desktop monitor. This one is a printer, and this is a telepresence endpoint. So for the next figure, this is a firewall appliance. This is a LAN switch, a router. This is a wireless router, then a multi-layer switch. For the representation of network media, this one is a WAN media, a wireless media, and the LAN switch. So, there is an incorrect. This one is the LAN switch. So, you have successfully matched the network component names to its. Then, let's go back to the course index. The next activity is 1.3.2.6. The instruction is to select the appropriate column to identify the network architecture requirement to which each characteristic or feature belongs. So the categories are fault tolerance, scalability, quality of service, and security. Networks should always be available. Its fault tolerance. Priority queues are implemented when demand for network bandwidth exceeds supply. It is quality service. Business and personnel and network equipment must be protected. Of course, it's security. Developing a plan for priority queuing is a strategy for quality delivery of information. It's for quality of service. Business and personal data must be protected. Security. Then, networks can grow or expand with minimal impact on performance. It's under scalability. Data can travel through more than one route for delivery from a remote source. It's under fault tolerance. And lastly, common network standards allow hardware and software vendors to focus on product improvements and services. It's under scalability. So, you have successfully matched each characteristic to its network architecture requirement. So, let's go back to the course index. So, the next activity is the next activity is 1.4.3.3 Network Security Terminology. Drag the security term to the correct definition. So, we will drag this to find its definition. An attack which slows down on crashes or crashes equipment and programs. It is denial of service. Creates a secure connection for remote workers. Virtual private network. Blocks unauthorized access to your network. My answer is firewall. Network attack that occurs on the first day that a vulnerability becomes known. It's a 0 day or negative R. Then arbitrary code running on user devices, virus, worm, or Trojan horse. You have successfully chosen the terminology for security threats and components as described. So as you can see, there is no more inside activity for chapter 1. So that is all for chapter 1. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Thank you.